Hey everyone, Gil at Gray Man Prepping. On this episode of Your Prep for Today, I want to talk to you about something for the garden. And a lot of you going, it's wintertime, why are you talking about the garden? Well, I had this on my list written down, and somehow it got bumped down. But thinking about it, now might not be the bad time to start thinking about it and planning so you're ready for it come springtime, right? So what I want to talk about here, I'm going to read exactly what I put down here. Garden water reuse. Rinse vegetables in the garden and reuse the dirty water to water plants in the garden. When you're rinsing stuff in the house, rather than just dumping that water, reuse it out in the garden. You do boil up some spaghetti. Rather than dumping that water down the drain, you use it out in the garden. And, so there's a lot of things you can do where you just dumping water down the drain, it going away, that you could be reusing in the garden. If you're soaking beans, you definitely want to reuse that water in the garden because there's a lot of nutrients and stuff that come out of the beans along with the enzymes that causes you to get all gassy. And put that water in the garden, and those nutrients and stuff go into the garden and help the plants. All right? So that's something to think about, is reusing rinse water from the garden, from the house, and using it in the garden. So think about planning ways that you can do this, whether it's setting up a 5-gallon bucket in the house here that you can drain the spaghetti water into and save it to take it out to the garden, or any other waters you're using to rinse vegetables and stuff in to save it, or whether you want to hook up on the drain, hook up a diverter valve and run that out to the garden. So think about it, figure out what's going to work best for you, and then see what you got to do to make it work. All right? So stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe. Don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps: water, food, medicine, clothing, and learn a new skill. All right? And one final thing is, I've been harping on this for about the last month. Get better prepared for this winter. There's a lot of chatter in the intelligence community and some other communities in the government that I'm getting word from that they're looking at the possibility of problems coming up this winter. All right, supply problems, whether it's food, water, electricity, natural gas, gasoline. They're looking at some problems that could be domino effects in happening this winter. So I've had several friends tell me, hey, you need to get all your stuff ready for this winter. We're stocking up too. So you need to get ready for this winter as well.